recruit 50 million youths into the army and
The short video you just watched was captured during the 2023 election campaign of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, where he made a strong promise about recruiting millions of Nigerian youths into the military. But after assuming office, the reality on ground has been very different, and by 2025, the military itself had already started raising concerns. In 2025, the Chief of Army Staff, Taoreed Lagbaja, publicly spoke about the growing problem of recruitment. He made it clear that the Nigerian Army was no longer getting enough applications from young Nigerians. According to reports from that period, thousands of recruitment slots were left unfilled because youths simply did not show interest. This was not just a silent issue. It became a national conversation.
The army openly decried the situation, pointing to low turnout during recruitment exercises across different states. In some cases, states that were given quotas could not even produce half of the expected number of recruits. That alone was a major warning sign. Then, moving into 2026, the situation did not improve. It became more alarming. By April 2026, senior military officials again raised concerns during recruitment updates, stating clearly that the gap between required personnel and actual applicants was widening. The Nigerian Army continued to struggle to meet its recruitment targets, and the message was consistent. Nigerian youths were no longer interested. This is happening at a time when the country is still battling insecurity on multiple fronts. Now, when you look at the reasons behind this, it becomes easier to understand why. Youths are watching what is happening to those already in service. They are seeing complaints about poor welfare. They are hearing about inadequate equipment. They are noticing delays in benefits and compensation. They are seeing the risks, including loss of lives in operations. They are observing concerns about how personnel are treated during and after service.
There have also been specific cases that added to public concern. One example is the case of a dismissed soldier, Lance Corporal Martins, whose story circulated widely. He alleged that soldiers sometimes had to spend their own money on basic equipment, including uniforms and operational needs. While such claims are often disputed by authorities, the fact that they gain public attention influences how people perceive the system. So, when you combine official complaints from the Army in 2025, repeated concerns again in April 2026, and the growing number of negative experiences being shared, the picture becomes clearer. This is no longer just about a campaign promise that was not fulfilled. It is about a deeper issue affecting the foundation of the country's security system. Now, the big question remains. If young Nigerians continue to stay away from military service, what happens next? Who takes responsibility? Do you blame the citizens for refusing to step forward? Or do you blame a system that many believe has not done enough to support and protect those who serve? Because at the end of the day, a country cannot fight insecurity without people. And if the people are no longer willing to join, then the future of the military becomes a serious concern.